Good Monday to you, chat. I don't know what's so good about it, but I guess you get to watch me. That's kind of fun. Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm wearing my orange lava shirt. We're going to hop into Lethal Lava Land here shortly. But before we do that, I wanted to share something that's very exciting. Some of you may know about this. Finna2Nerdle recently added a battle mode. So it's like movie chess, kind of. And I highly encourage everyone to try it out. Even if you don't know a lot of movies, I have surprised myself with some of the movies I've been able to pull out of my butt when I'm in a bad spot. So I'm gonna play a quick practice game. I mean, it's a regular game, but I'm just gonna, like, a demonstration, I guess, so you guys can kind of see how it works. And if anybody in chat wants to challenge me, you're on the honor system if you're just gonna Google the movies every time. Although the 20 seconds doesn't leave a lot. So you can ban actors. You'll see how my ban list shakes out here as we go, but I'm gonna show it off real quick. So my opponent is starting. The movie that was chosen as the starting movie is The Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies. They're throwing Dracula at me right off the bat. I wish Emmykins was here. She would know. We're gonna go back to the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, of the Fellowship. So basically, you have to find links between a movie and another movie. Frankenweenie. That's Tim Burton, right? Let's go at Nightmare Before Christmas. Boy, he banned Tim Burton. Oh, I'm fucked. Catherine O'Hara. Let's go Home Alone. Yes. All right. Thank goodness for Catherine O'Hara. I remember that one. And Martin Short. And I blocked John Hughes, so good luck getting out of Home Alone without going through like Macaulay Culkin or something. Or John Candy you could do. They're using their time. Awesome. Trying to use John Hughes again. Oh no. This is great. So all you movie buffs out there, Mighty Stoosh, Rilip. Honestly, it might be fun for me to go up against Emmykins, although he doesn't have a keyboard. Yeah, he's fucked. Now I'm putting him in Home Alone 3. That's my trap. So I've blocked off Scarlett Johansson, who's in this movie, Alex D. Linz, who's the main character, and John Hughes, so you can't jump to the other Home Alones or any of the other John Hughes movies. So basically, once you're in Home Alone 3, you're trapped. And they already skipped me on Home Alone, so now they're done. We got him, chat. It's Rainbow Yeti. So they had it up like a week and a half ago, and I was playing it, and then it went down while they made some adjustments. And I've been waiting this whole time. I'm like, only 2 more days, only 1 more day. It's happening today. So yeah, you can ask Emmykins. Yeah, it's movie chess. Let's do another one. See if they want a rematch. While we wait for more people to trickle in here. I really want to challenge some people in chat because you guys talk a big game about how many movies you know. Let's see how good you actually are about movies. Can you defeat my random assortment of movie knowledge? Okay, they don't want to fight. We'll do one more. Monsieur something. What did that say? Monsieur Gustave. Must be a reference to something. Or maybe that's just their name. Mr. Gustav. Right, so they're starting off with Hot Fuzz. So I'm gonna jump into Shaun of the Dead, I think. Oh, that's got Martin Freeman. No, they're gonna trap me somewhere with Martin Freeman. That's not great. Martin Freeman's in Shaun of the Dead. I gotta watch more movies, chat. Sometimes there'll be someone in a movie and I just won't know. Oh, now you done it. Okay, what's the other Edgar Wright movie? Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. Okay, hold on. I gotta cast me. Anya Taylor-Joy. The Witch. Give me to The Witch. Anya Taylor-Joy. Matt Smith. Oh, Matt Smith. That's the only ones I know. And Anya Taylor-Joy and Matt Smith. Jong Hoon. That might have been helpful. The menu. All right, now get lost in Playmobil the movie. Find your way out of that. It's like the Lego movie, but with less famous people in it. So this does have Daniel Radcliffe, so you can get out via Harry Potter or one of those other movies. But we shall see if they know that. They're almost out of time. You gotta play. Okay, they're Jim Gaffigan. Fuck, I don't know. Chat, what is Jim Gaffigan in? Jude Law. AI, artificial intelligence. Whew. Okay. Peter Pan and Wendy. What the heck is that? Alexander Molyneux. Ever Anderson. I don't know any of these people. I know Jude Law barely. The Perdition. Oh, fuck. They know movies, chat. I don't know. Is American Gangster. Okay, skip me. You get lifelines as well, which is super helpful. It's not just about movies. There's strategy involved. And the lifelines can help you out of a jam. Although in this case, they're not going to help me because he's going to play fucking Layer Cake. I could have swore we figured out who was in that. I guess just give me Quantum. Oh, actually, no, give me Knives Out. Chat, who's in Layer Cake? Swore we just looked this up. I try to make notes every time I lose to a movie so that I can remember to look it up later. He's doing Quantum of Solace. Fuck me. Is Judi Dench in these? Cats. Yes, she's in the movie. She's M or Q or whatever. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. You have saved me. Now, there's plenty of ways out of Cats. You got Jason Derulo, Idris Elba. I don't think Taylor Swift is in any other movies. Emmy says she is. She's in Valentine's Day. Tom Hooper. Oh, no. Well, now I'm definitely trapped because I have... Wait, who's in the King's Speech? That sounds important. That sounds like somebody famous would be in it. Okay. Fuck. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber, Fleechy. Got Helena Bonham Carter. Emmykins is helping me cheat, by the way. We're gonna play this on stream one of these days, chat, and you'll see she's got insane movie knowledge that basically doubles my capacity. She's going Fight Club with Helena Bonham Carter. I'm gonna go with Dark Shadows. I assume she's in that because it's a what's that guy's name? My brain breaks when I'm playing this game and I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. I know what I'm typing, but I can't explain it in words. Not Tim Curry. Why am I thinking Tim Curry? Tim Burton. There we go. Edward Scissorhands. We're going Johnny Depp, Tim Burton. Yeah, well, it's the second X, so it doesn't really help us, Emmy. You suggested A Nightmare on Elm Street, but you can just get out via Johnny Depp. I think this guy's gonna beat us. He's too good. If you look at my win-loss record, it's 35-20. He's doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, huh? That's not all ideal. The BFG. Give me roll. Oh, Adam Godley. I was gonna say Roald Dahl, but that works too. It's good stuff, chat. All right. Well, once we finish this game, I don't know how long this will go. Probably not too long because they still have all their lifelines, and I just have time. If he skips me on the BFG, oh, Steven Spielberg directed this. Didn't skip me. The Theory of Everything. Fuck. The something game. The Imitation Game. No. Damn it. Gosford Park. Yes! Thank you, Emily Watson. I'm safe. I don't know who that is, but she saved me by taking me to Gosford Park. I don't know anybody else who's in this movie. Robert Altman, maybe, but I don't know who that is. I'll try being John Malkovich after this. That might save me. Okay, we're going to do The English Patient. like I know what the fuck the English Patient is. That's that movie Elaine from Seinfeld hated. Kristen Scott Thomas. The Silence of the Lambs. No, I don't know. I'll take my loss with dignity here. The English Patient. Let's look up who was in The English Patient. The English Patient. Anthony Minghella. Oh no, directed by Anthony Minghella. Okay, who is it? Who's in the movie? Ralph Fiennes, Juliette Binoche, Willem Dafoe. Yeah, if I'd have had a lifeline, I probably could have figured that out, but that's okay. We're done. Thanks for playing, chat. We're gonna get to the main attraction now. I know you're all here for it. Some of you more than others. So here we go. Transition. Go ahead and load the world. Looks like there was an update recently. Let me check the change log here. What changed, I wonder? Food trader causing checksum error. Heavy mining drill balance by making it mine faster and use considerably more power. Mark II mining drill did not have having updated power usages. Air spam when editing prefabs. Fixed mining drill speed. Or will not auto move to mining belt if you're wearing a mining backpack. Okay. Reduced volume of sensor lens operating sound. Change potato light per day from 600 to 300. Oh. Increased potato grow time from 32 to 4,000. Boy, that's a lot. What was the last one I was on? I think I was here. Change numbers on rocket panel. Recipe search window. Client list not being cleared. Okay, whatever. I think we're fine. So we were on end of stream 1. Let's jump into that. Let's okay. All right, good. We're still alive. Everything's good. Everyone's fine. I think we had just come in. We were gonna have a drink and then we were gonna head out, and my plan for today is I'm gonna build a solar array down over there somewhere and then hook it up to my my base. Let's go ahead and eat something. I think we have plenty of soup yet. I don't think we've even gone through one thing of soup. It lasts so long. All right, let's go ahead and throw our helmet on. Turn on the light so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Close the door. Suck out the air. We don't actually need to suck in any air, so we'll just head out to the vacuum. Let me reorganize myself here. Oh no, Rainbow Yeti's got a cold. That sucks. Never like to hear people are sick. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Gotta have a plan here, chat. Gotta have a plan. I guess the first thing we need to do is we need to get solar panels, so... Not basic, the other kind. Solar panel. So that requires steel, copper, and gold. So I guess now that night is falling, we should go ahead and get some steel, copper, and gold from out where all the stuff is. Oh, hey, how's it going, dude? What do you got? Landing pad is unpowered. Oh, he's leaving? Okay, see ya. Thanks for visiting, I guess. I didn't know we had somebody here. All right. Let's go hit it. Gonna get some iron. Well, we need steel, copper, and gold, so we'll get iron, coal, copper, and gold if we see it. Yeet. What are you? Copper? Take that. Very spooky down there. Some hot, hot lava. Chat, if you see any minerals, just shout it out. I won't notice until it's too late, but it'll be funny to look back and see everybody shouting out minerals. So here we go. Oh, that is lead. We don't need lead right now. Let's check over here. I think that's more lead. Where's that? That's copper. Yeah. Copper. Riveting mining action. Mining and crafting together in the same game for the first time anywhere. Coal. Take those. Always take coal. That's our backup power until we get the solar set up. This isn't a heavy mark. This is just a Mark II. Okay. I think they might have changed. I didn't read the changelog too closely, but it seems like they also updated that somehow. Okay. So far, so good. What are you? You are silicon, it seems. More gold. Excellent. You can never have too much gold. If we don't use it, we can sell it. And we'll probably use it. But that's going to be a problem for future Star Shard when he's trying to make some money. Imagine if it was this easy in real life to make money. They just send you to a planet. You got to build up a little survival outpost, but then after that, you just mine and sell the stuff that you mined. Wouldn't that be the life? Probably not for most people. I always think, like, oh, what if I was alive during the gold rush? Would I be one of those people who just throws away everything and moves out west trying to strike it rich? Or would I chill at home and work in the factory until I die an early death? Probably the latter, right? I mean, it's either that or, you know, get claim jumped and somebody shoots you. No matter where you go, someone's always trying to get what you got. All right, let's get some iron for steel. Very nice. They go right into the side of the mountain here. I bet there's lots of goodies in this mountainside. Now, chat, I want to thank you guys for, because I had mentioned on Friday, like, hey, if you want a game this weekend, let me know. I got a ton of gaming requests this weekend. At one point I had to, it was like a sitcom. I had to leave one group and go join another group mid game session and then like make an excuse to go back and forth. Some of the longest bathroom breaks I've ever taken. I think people might be getting suspicious. All right, let's move this stuff up to the main pack. Get a lot of minerals out here by cramming our backpack full of so much stuff. We won't have to worry about doing this for a while, hopefully. And getting that first batch of steel is really big because steel lets us get batteries and the solar panels themselves, of course. But that will free up a lot of using coal for power. Because if we have steady solar power, we don't have to waste coal making power constantly. And based on what I've seen, it seems like we have pretty decent output from the solar panels on Vulcan here. All right, I'm gonna get out of here before I get lost. Gotta keep an eye out for our base, which should just be down there-ish somewhere, I think. Maybe over that way. Already getting myself lost. I remember one time I was playing on Mars and I got lost and it was dark. And I may have died. I don't remember. I'm sure I've died plenty of times just from getting lost, but I might have gotten lucky and just turned off my lights and everything and survived until day. And then been able to try to navigate in the daylight what little of it there is on Mars. All right, let's try to get over here. That was a spider web for a second, but it was just air moving around. Kind of weird. Okay, we have uranium up there. Again, I don't know that uranium is good for anything in this version of the game. Maybe we can sell it. Would be kind of nice. Okay, that's nickel. We don't need nickel just yet. Or silver. Gold, though. Always take the gold when it is offered to you. So yeah, had a great time this weekend. Again, I'm not always free, obviously, because, you know, people ask me ahead of time, but usually if you see me online, if I'm playing a game, I am available to play whatever, as long as I have it, preferably. All right, I think that's silicon, more coal. I love the abundance of minerals here. I was playing on the moon off stream just to kind of stay fresh with the controls when I wasn't playing. And the minerals are such a pain in the butt. They're so spread out on the moon. And you gotta like walk forever to find them. It's so nice being here on Vulcan and just having access to them right on the dang surface. More gold. Yes, please. So there's our base right there. Oop, let's not fall into a crevice. Make my way over here and see what we got. And it's crazy because we've been here, we've been mining this whole time, and still we're finding new mineral outcroppings in places we've already kind of been through. So there's just so many that I'm passing by and ignoring them for the time being. Kinda weird. Oh, okay. I'm also planning to do something with my furnace to insulate it. Put it in a vacuum room or something, because having to wait to the middle of the day to smelt is not conducive to my good health. I would like, if possible, be able to smelt from inside the base. But I will, that'll come after we get the solar power going. That's not my first order of business today. Just throwing out what I was thinking about earlier.
Losing his mind.
Oh my goodness, Rillip's back. Hey, Rillip.
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
He is losing his mind. Good health? Unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen. I'm on a lava planet. I'm already taking my life into my own hands. But thanks, Rillip, for staying subbed. You're awesome. I know I don't play KSP anymore, but yet you've stuck around. Maybe it's just because I'm such a great guy. I'm so cool. People love watching me. I'm so charismatic. I would like that to be the case. That is why I started streaming after all. It's certainly not because I play games that people care about, because that is obviously not true. Iron. Let's try to get a little bit more before we head in. Hoping to find more gold, but I guess I will take iron as well. Oh, okay, power's getting low. Take some iron and copper, and then I think we can probably start making our way back before the sun comes up.
Air tank low.
Yeah, air tank too. That makes sense. All right, let's go. Oh, hello. Whee! Alrighty. Let's head in. We'll start smelting up what we got. Oh, there's coal right here. What the heck, man? So much. Whee! So we're gonna need iron frames to put down the foundation for the solar panels. And then we'll go from there. Ah! If you run out of power, do you stop cooling and explode? Yes, you do. And also, I think your oxygen stops working. All right, we'll shut that off for now. I think we've equalized pressure well enough. So we'll come back when it's time to cook the steel. But in the meantime, oh, another thing I did on my moon base was you start with chicken eggs, and I let the chickens hatch, and boy, was that a mistake. Never, don't, unless you really need chickens for some reason, do not let your chicken eggs hatch if you are offered them. They were not helpful. they just multiplied, which you'd think would be a good thing, but you would be wrong. All right, let's throw that in there. I'm gonna assume power is good. It looks like it. Suck out the air. Suck in the air. And open the door. All right. So let's swap out our power first. Good. 97% sounds good to me. We'll probably swap out our mining drill battery. Probably didn't start me with a beacon. That's kind of annoying. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no... What happened to my oxygen? Did I use all the oxygen? Uh-oh. Okay, well, these are still full at least.
Waste tank caution.
Why did my tank lose something? That's weird. Because that still had air in it last time I checked, right? Alright, well, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. We gotta step up our oxygen acquisition. Getting on that hydroponics is gonna be important, so let's work on that. I don't know, maybe I just missed that we had used all the air. It's like the third or fourth time. Wait, wait, hold on, who got COVID? Wait. Oh, Rilip's still getting over COVID. Alright, I see now. It's way up there. Yeah, I know it's not super organized, Rilip, but come on now. You think I would have noticed if I'd have run out of oxygen. I wonder if... Because it doesn't look like I left it on. It must have just exploded or something. I don't know. It's fine. We'll get more. Okay, close helmet. Lock helmet. Air out. Air in. Open door. Alright. Perfect. Let's turn on the air expulsion vent. And hopefully this is almost done. There's still 19 grams of gold, huh? Alright, that's fine. We'll let it run. I think we're good on power. Not really. It's fine. Alright, let's get out there. And we will start. Fire up the old machine here. You know what? I probably should have put some power, some coal in while we did that. That would have been smart. All right. Can we see any fire coming out? No, no fire. There must not be enough oxygen or something. Okay, what am I doing? Power, right. Let's get some coal here. Go ahead and split that up. Throw it in to give us enough coal for a while. I'm going to grab some copper as well, and we'll smelt that when we're done with the other stuff. All right, let's take a look at our good friend Cosmic Clouds. Do they still oxygen, perhaps? Okay, we're not getting anything. 50. Oh, everything's looking hot, huh, Rilip? Do you think maybe it's because it's hot on this planet? Yeah, it does look pretty cool, though, the effect. All right, let's take a look here. 120 degrees. Okay, that's better. Try going up. Better or worse? Worse. Down. Come on. Give me something here. Okay, no, it's the other way. Come on. We only got 20 minutes to lock onto this guy. What are you doing? I at this point I just cannot tell if it's getting better or worse. Like, where is this thing? Yeah, okay, now it's getting definitely worse. Like 120, it was pretty good. All right, looks like it's time to start sucking. Wait, no, start sucking, please. Let's get it nice and toasty in there. 950 Kelvin. There we go. We got steel. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yes. Yes. Get some copper as well. Very nice. Pull the lever. And we're good. Now we just go down here and collect it. We'll have a little bit better system for that at some point. But right now, okay, so we're 21 degrees off. If we go here. Is that better or worse? Better or worse? Yeah. All right, Rilip got my reference at least. But don't they have a planet like this planned for KSP2 in the interstellar portion of the exam? I know we haven't seen any interstellar stuff because who knows what the fuck they've been doing this whole time. Oh, there we go. Okay, 17 degrees. Okay. 17 degrees. Faster. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. 90 degrees straight up. 9 degrees from contact. Okay, wrong way. 5 degrees. All right, that'll interrogate. Go ahead. Take your time. No rush. Don't they have X planned? Well, I don't mean like they said they were gonna do it. I mean, they showed video footage of it in the game. Like, they better fucking do it. I did not pay $60 so I could not play a game that I didn't buy. Emmykins is pointing out she had to make the Discord announcement. I just read up chat. And hey, listen. Fuck, okay, yeah, we gotta make a volatiles thing. I'm gonna work on that also while we're here. Make a tank or whatever it takes to do that. Because we got volatiles just in the air. So if we can just cram them into a... what is this, the Atmos thing? Okay, so we need a tank. An insulated tank, preferably, I think. That needs steel, no problem, we got plenty. You need to move. Can we split this? Cannot split that. Okay, that's fine. Give me one insulated tank kit, please. As for you, this fucking thing. Get over here. I need you to start making some solar panels, baby. Let's go. We can make up to 4, which I think should be good to start. We got more gold. Grab that. I mean, the whole reason that I even wanted to play KSP2 was because KSP1 has everything that KSP2 has and more already. So why would you want to play KSP2 when they don't have all the stuff that you would want? Doesn't make any sense. They haven't added anything new. I guess procedural parts, but that's super low down on my list of things that I care about. How's the power doing? 99%, I'll take that. The category is bearing that logic out. Yeah, nobody's playing it, exactly. Nobody's playing it, nobody's streaming it. No, nothing. Nobody's doing anything with it. I feel vindicated. Finally. All this time I was saying, guys, it's gonna suck. And then it came out and it sucked. And now I feel good about it. I feel good that a game sucks. Strange as that might seem. Okay, so we're also gonna need a active vent. So we'll grab that. This is gonna suck up the volatiles for us. Then I mean, really, we only need one insulated pipe. Insulated pipe. And then probably a pressure gauge so I can, you know, keep track of that shit. Wait, is the... Okay, this might actually not be ideal because we need... What is the atmospheric composition of Vulcan? We might need a filter. No, Are you serious? It doesn't tell me? Well, that's stupid. All right, well, we'll go look. All right, fine. I need a atmospherics kit. How much is that? I need copper. Well, fortunately, I got some, so here we go. Get going. Alrighty. Yeah, probably a pressure gauge. That's smart, yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna put a pressure gauge on there. So, in fact, let me get that now. No? I think it's a monitor. What is it? Sensor? No, what the fuck is it called? Pipe? Did they change it how it's called? Liquid, okay, meter. Gas pipe meter. Get pipe meter, that's what I'm looking for. Volatiles 53%, 30 carbon dioxide 21%, pollutants 26%. Perfect, thank you. And we're gonna need another couple of insulated pipes. I mean, really probably just need two. We'll just get 3. Just to have a couple on hand. The second number is moles. Yeah, because I mean, 53% of the atmosphere could be a lot if it was on Venus, but since the pressure here is about half of Earth's, it's not as big of a deal, right? Okay, so we'll get one more solar panel here, and then we'll start moving towards getting those installed. Okay, what was I making? Making an atmospherics kit. That needs copper, which is cooking. And we are also going to need some iron frames. I have no iron. Okay. Well, you know what, game? I'll come back later. Oh, we're low on power again. Okay. Yeet. Get charged, battery. Yeah, so eventually we won't have to worry about throwing coal into the chute constantly. But until then, we do have to worry about that. Hey, come on, Copper. What are you doing? Is this the one I was doing? Atmospherics kit, yes. One atmospherics kit. So we're going to suck in the air, which means I actually do not need this active vent. I need a passive vent. Because the filter itself will have a little bit of suction. Just gonna suck it right up there. Still charging, right? Yeah. Good. Come on. All right. Turn this off. Oh, we need the vent. Vent. Passive vent, please. Good old passive vent. Very nice. All right, that should be everything we need to set up a stable. Okay, we give me one more insulated piece just in case. But I did get an insulated tank, right? It's a fucking insulated liquid tank. What? Come on, me. What am I doing? What does this need? I need fucking silicon. Okay. Do I have any? I do have a little bit. Okay, we'll smelt that. Oh man. All right. Well, we have the vent at least. Let me grab one more pipe. Insulated pipe. Star is wrong. I know. I don't look at things. I'm trying to speed through it because I'm on the verge of death constantly here. I gotta be quick or I might not live to see tomorrow. We don't know. Split that. Get her in there. Okay, how's my silicon doing? It's taking its sweet ass time. As per usual. But once we've made that, we have to set up a vent, a filtration unit. Okay, we do have some iron frames I can use for this. So we're just waiting now, I guess? Well, while we're doing that, I can go reload on water. Ooh, temps are going up. Gotta run the cooler for a bit, I think. They're getting toasty. All right, water. Okay, we're good on water for now. Oh, it's an ash storm. Fun. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be doing that then. Never mind. At least it happened starting in the middle of the night, so hopefully the sun will come up. Fuck. My solar panel up on the... Oh wait, I put a bunch of solar panels up, didn't I? Why did I do that? I'm gonna have to fix them. My limited supply of duct tape, I'll have to make a tool thing so I can make more. Okay, there we go. All right, so, oh, nope, close helmet, lock helmet. Suck out the air. Suck in the air. There we go. Silicon is done, perfect. Guy's still out there waiting in the storm. We'll tough it out, he's fine. Yes, wait, this is a pipe. I need to make an insulated tank kit. The insulated liquid kit will help. Maybe down the line. It'd be nice to have at least. We can store our water. Right now we're not producing that much water to begin with. Like, we're not producing any water at all. We're buying water and living off of that. Okay, all right, it's done. Awesome. Well, let's get out there and go to town then. Really still sucking, huh? All right, well, we get it eventually. All right, what are we looking at? You know what I just realized? Even if I suck this up, I have no way to get it to the trader. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I think there's a thing you have to make. And I gotta look it up now. Oh, nope, other way. Suck it out. Don't suck it in. That's gonna cause problems. Okay. I keep sucking. Alright, so trader. Trader waypoint. What the hell is that? Oh, for the if you're doing a runway. Okay, I gotcha. Gas storage. So you need a landing pad atmospherics and a kit tank. So landing pad atmospherics. Where do I make that? Electronic sprinter. Landing pad atmospherics. There it is. Oh, we can make one. Nice. Basically, we need to have a tank to store the gas in to sell it to the trader, because otherwise it doesn't hook up to their ship or whatever. All right, there we go. That'll do it. Shloop. There we go. Okay, let's set up a little area over here for that. All right, so what I'm thinking is we have enough iron sheets, fortunately. I've never done this. I've really done very little with traders, so... Oh, okay. We decided to eat ourselves, I see. So this is all very still new to me. But hopefully we can work through it together. So we need a... trading, where'd I, there it is. So this goes like that, I guess. Where's the hookup go? Okay. Then what? One kit tank. I have it right here. Oh, it has to be a regular ass tank. Oh, for fuck's sake. It can't be an insulated tank? Guess not. The game has spoken. It must be a regular tank. Tank kit. Kit tank. At least I can afford to make it. Philip says, I'm no Uber gamer, but maybe I should read ahead. There's not a lot of documentation on this game, Rilip. I'm kind of just learning as I go. It updates somehow both not frequently enough, but too frequently for there to be like a solid wiki for it. Which can be a little frustrating, I imagine. All right, while we're out there, we should make sure that we do some stuff too. Yeah. So step one, let's try to repair our solar panels. They have taken some damage. Please tell me that I brought my duct tape. I did. Good. Oh, that's using all my duct tape. Using all of my duct tape. Okay, we got a little bit left. In the event something happens to our suit, but other than that, not really. Can I swap this? I don't want to do left rails. There we go. And come over here. All right, I need a tank kit. Okay, there we go. Where does the air come from? You gotta be shitting me, right? How does this fucking work? Okay, landing pad, gas storage, gas. Oh, I need a gas input now. That requires landing pad atmospherics and volume pump. Fucking ugh. Okay. All right. Well, let's go do that then. You know, maybe I should make multiple tanks at that point. Like, why not? Let's do it. Let's make multiple tanks. All right, throw some iron in there. Should smell, right? If not, we'll just turn on the pump. Turn on the pump. Heat her up. Let's go. There. So yeah, we could have multiple gas tanks and then the one hookup, and then we'd have our little filtration unit set up here as well. Oh, fuck, I turned on the wrong one. There we go. That should heat things up, right? Let's iron smelt that even. 700k maybe? I know steel is 900k. which is pretty toasty. Must be 800k. No problem, no problem. We can deal with that. This guy's been very patient while I set this up. What a great dude. Yeah, still not quite there yet. Still waiting for the day's temperatures to reach peak temp. There we go. Drop the load. We're not gonna make it. We gotta drop the load. All right, turn it off. Kind of feels like they make up words to get you to keep kicking that football. Well, listen, there's a lot of moving parts in this game, which I do appreciate. Don't get me wrong. I do like that there's a lot of moving parts. It makes me feel like I'm learning something. But it also can be a little, make things a little hectic from time to time. All right, now we need another landing pad thing. Landing pad atmospherics. So we still have enough. Fortunately, it's very cheap. And we need a volume pump. But that was a SpongeBob reference. It was not a share the load reference, sadly. I can't claim that one. I never saw Return of the King, so volume. Oh, that's the other side. Yeah, volume pump. One volume pump, please. How are we doing on power, guys? We're good, thanks to our solar power. Good, good. Is that emote because I've never seen Return of the King? You've never seen SpongeBob? Oh no. Now that's got to be rectified immediately. Just go back and watch every episode up through season 3 and you'll be caught up. You'll certainly know everything that okay, what? No, okay, I fucked it up. How do I remove this? I need an angle grinder. I have no place to put this. Awesome. So I believe I have to, there we go. Okay, we need a volume pump. Gas inputs. So the gas comes in there, it seems. Perfect. So then we need to put the pump in. Okay, it's working, it's working. It's flashing an error because it doesn't have power or anything. All right, well, it seems like we're gonna need to move everything back slightly, so let me go ahead and do that. Wasn't really my plan, but gotta do what they ask. And we can throw the stairs down now. Perfect. Stairs are kind of unnecessary, but it's fine. Okay, now we need an atmospherics kit set to filtration. So stuff's gonna come in and then go out. And I don't remember exactly which one goes in and which one goes out. So that is unfiltered, so that's going to come right back out. And then this is going to go straight into the filtration, I guess. And then we can put a meter on there. That'll keep track of pressure. And I believe we can run cable through there if we need to. So let's go ahead and set that up, because we're going to need cables running everywhere. Okay, we cannot run cable through that because there's a pipe meter in the way. All right, note to self. Pipe meter does not work like that. Kinda wish there was more space now. All right, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to make more space. What does this need? Hand drill. So let me go grab some more frames to work with. I should just make a bunch of them. I don't know why I'm waiting. I'm not that kind of nerd, Emmykins. We've been over this. Just like I don't like Star Wars. I'm not like a Lord of the Rings nerd either. Like, some of the lore is interesting, but the movies themselves don't really interest me that much. Like, I'm sure they're fine. Didn't they win a bunch of awards or something? Best picture, or best special effects, or best cinematography, or, you know, one of the good awards. Not one of the boring ones. Okay. All right, let's close that. Turn that off. Need water again, huh? Well, too bad. You're gonna have to wait. There will be no drinking of water until this is done. And at this rate, that could take a while. Iron frames, welding torch thing. Thing is almost dead. But it's not dead yet. And neither am I. Okay. So now we're gonna set up our filtration unit. Sorry, chat. Just had the cough all of a sudden. I hope I'm not getting sick now. Or if you guys got me sick, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so I think something like this would be ideal. And then we have a passive vent. It links right in like that. So it's gonna suck in everything here. Okay, what does this need to finish? Waste tank. Are you kidding me? I need... fucking... Need pipes? 2 kit pipes. All right, well, we'll have to go grab some pipes, I guess. And that's going to link up there, and then... Well, that's a little obtrusive, isn't it? I'm thinking something like this, maybe? Which seems a little excessive, doesn't it? Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Give me that. So I don't need the tanks anyway, because we're just going to be putting everything, all the volatiles into those tanks up there. All right, let me go get some pipes and dump my waste air and stuff. I should be doing all this at night anyway. I don't know why I'm roasting myself alive. Okay, so we need pipes, which I believe I had some extras. Yeah, we got plenty of pipes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the insulated tank kits, the insulated pipes. Keep the pipe meter, that's gonna be useful. Solar panels we'll use later. We'll set those up after we get this other stuff situated. How are we doing on power? Power's okay? All right. Ugh. Rilip redeemed Eat a Bean. Yeah, I see that now. All right, he's been saving up. All right, well, here we go. Time to eat a bean, I guess. We've got some beans, just a few left. But we're gonna see what it is. It could be good, could be bad, could be barf. Could be, probably it's gonna be barf. Oh, nope, it's a white one, yum. So that's either rotten egg or buttered popcorn, both of which are not very good. Yep, that's definitely either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. I don't know. It tastes like a jelly bean. It doesn't really have a flavor to it. Yep, that's definitely a jelly bean. Good call, Rilla. Oh, it's getting kind of stuck in there. Okay, I'm good. All right, let's get some water. We're out of water, huh? It's all right. We ordered some more, so, well, we didn't order any more, actually. Never mind. Go ahead and empty this guy. What's our pressure looking like in here? 45 kilopascals at 28 degrees. Well, we'll cool it off. I guess we can do that now. Let it run for a bit. So we're gonna need to set up a little bit of wiring and then just hook everything up with the pipes and we should be good. As far as the whatchamacall goes, getting the volatiles going. Yeah, those buttered popcorn rotten eggs ones, just they both taste the same, I think. I legitimately cannot tell the difference. I've never had a rotten egg before. I figure it should probably taste kind of gross, but it never does. If that is what it is. All right, close helmet, lock helmet. Suck air. So talk myself through this every time I do it, because otherwise one of these days I will forget and things will explode badly. All right, you know what? Let me make a couple of extra pipes before I go, because I don't want to mess this up. Kit pipe. Kit pipe, please. Make like 4 of these. Hopefully that's enough. They do tend to stack a little funkily. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Back out. Let's do this. Sun has gone down. It should be nice and cool for a bit. And we are going to set up our atmospherics. Guess I should move it back one so I can run the pipes through. Something like that. Yes, perfect. Oh, hello. Not what I wanted to do. Let me unhook that. We need another passive vent too. Gotta remember that. All right, that is partially set up now. So we set that up. Put the pipe thing on it. Now we can see if it what the pressure is at a glance. All right, we need one more thing of that. That's what do we need here? Screwdriver and cable coil. All right, we've got that. All right, and it's done. Perfect. That is an air conditioner. That is not what I wanted. God damn it. This fucking game. Wrench. Because it defaults to air conditioner is why it did that to me. Okay, give me the... Nope, it's the hand drill. One more time. Okay, filtration. Thank you. Okay, then pipes. Done. And then the cable coil. And screwdriver. Okay, there we go. So now it is a filtration unit. So we're going to need to make some filters for, what do we say? CO2 and pollutants. Which makes sense. We're also going to need another active vent. And we'll see how much cable we have. But we should be able to set this up. Hopefully. And then we just need to link that up to the main wiring. Perfect. Yeah, Rilip, I know. Listen, this game's harder than it looks, all right? I've never seen you try to play it. We could use a few more cables too, but for the time being, I'm gonna focus on... Huh. All right. The right, the pollutants and the CO2. Whew. I see you playing Skyrim though. What's up with that? Playing Skyrim. Now, what did they say we needed? An active vent or passive vent. And some filters. There we go, there's one. And then for filters, we need a carbon dioxide filter. Which for a medium one? Constant tan, we don't have any of that. Iron, we need iron, chat. How much iron do we have? We have a little bit of iron in here we can use. So go ahead and give me CO2. It's your once a year guilty pleasure playthrough of Skyrim. Every time I try to play it, I remember why I don't like it. You managed to unload all the textures in Whiterun. Congratulations. See, this is what happens. This is why I don't use mods. Because it's the quickest way to break your game, unless you broke your game just on its own, Rilip, in which case I can't help you. All right, there we go. And then one vent. And ta-da! We have it. So here we go. Now we just have to make sure that pressure differential 0 pascals, processed 3 moles. Something tells me this is going to have to run for a really long time. Also, the sun's coming up, so we should, I don't know, get inside. Okay, he's still here, which is nice. He's willing to buy volatiles. I don't need to link these up, do I? They're already linked. Oh, we're getting some megapascals here at least. Is there anybody to see how much I have in here? I guess I gotta use this thing. There's CO2 in there. What the fuck? Hello? Why is there CO2 in my... What the fuck? Okay, hold the fucking fort. Why is there CO2? CO2 is supposed to come out. Oh my god, chat. I'm doing it backwards. Oh no, I fucked it up. Ah! Okay, how do I vent this? Hold on. I did it backwards. God damn it. I'm supposed to filter the others. Oh, God. All right. Can fix this. I'm gonna blow myself. I'm gonna blow something. Well, I need somebody here who knows what they're doing. I need a volatiles filter. There we go. Now we need to figure out how to empty the atmospherics thing there. So let's see how we do that. Going to learn together. Okay, how to empty Google. Okay, Google. How do I empty atmospherics crater thing? You know what? Let me look in here.
Air tank low.
Yeah, of course it fucking is. Output gas storage. How do we make it go out? I guess I need the gas output now. Fuck. Oh. Pumped gas purchased from trader. You can increase the landing pad storage by adding more landing pad gas storage. Oh god. Okay, I can do this. We can just switch it around and then pump everything out and then go from there. We'll do that when it's nighttime, I guess. It's already too hot. Stab it with the screwdriver. Well, it worked for the space shuttle or the International Space Station. So, you know, I guess theoretically should be okay. All right, how are we doing on power, guys? Power's okay right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to swap around. What is pumping? What is sucking? Nothing should be sucking right now. I gotta go out there now. Who is sucking? Nothing should be sucking. Why are you sucking? Okay, you know what? Everybody stop sucking so much, okay? Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna suck all the air out of here. Easy. Okay, and then you know what? I'm gonna go back in. It's too hot. Oh, chat. It's very frustrating. I'm trying. It's not easy. There's a lot of moving pieces. Fortunately, we should have enough air to last us some amount of time. Yeah, it's a robot merchant. He's fine. He's not going anywhere. So the next thing we need to work on, we have the solar panels. I guess I need to get some iron sheets going. So that's something to do. Start smelting these. My plan is, I can't see it from here, but basically I'm gonna run I'm gonna run frames out that way and then put solar panels on them and then set up a little automatic solar sensor thing so that they track the sun. That shouldn't be too hard. Or maybe it will be too hard. I don't know. This game has been surprising me. A lot of surprises happening. Kinds of new and exciting ways to make my life more difficult. Throw some coal in there. A big old lump of coal. All right, give me some iron frames. Eventually I'm going to switch over to steel, but for right now I'm just going to keep it pretty straightforward with the irons. Now, of course, I would eventually like to buy some bulk oxygen. 1, 2, 3, and then we need 7, 8. So one more. Okay, and then we need 8 sheets. We're gonna need to buy bulk oxygen from the trader, or I guess if we ever get around to getting plants, we can make our own oxygen somehow. That should be good. Thank you, Mr. Manufacturer. Auto lathe. Okay. All right, let's go get some more oxygen. Where is my extra oxygen? Oh, no, it's in here. Temperature's doing all right, but we'll cool it down anyway. So this is gone, basically. This is gone. So we're down to 4 oxygen tanks. Not great. And this one is totally empty, unfortunately. Still not entirely sure why, but it's fine. The mystery of the missing oxygen will just have to remain unsolved for now. Why did this get turned off? What? There's no there's no water in there? Shit. Don't tell me we're low on water. Oh, fuck. That's all the water, chat. That could be a problem. How much water is in there, do you think? 7.67 liters. Oh, boy. Okay. Anything else in there? There's some steam, like a little bit. Temperature 20.8. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, get back in there. Okay, so that could be bad, I guess. We could be low on water as well. But I believe as long as we focus on trading, we should be able to get everything we need to keep moving. Like, eventually, we'll have to do something else, but right now we're okay. We still got, what did I say, 5 oxygen tanks, and that'll last us a few days. All right, did I get iron? No, I didn't do anything. All right, it should be cooling off out there. Yeah, right. Yeah, the merchant is buying ice from me, but it would melt immediately because I don't have a refrigerated vending machine, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to dispense it without getting myself killed here. Check on you. All right, still cold, which is good. We don't need these. I guess the CO2 filter is kind of useful still. Go ahead and swap that out. Anything else we need right now? I don't have to come back in right away. We have the passive vent. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take down the pump in and put in a pump out, and then vent the whole thing to get all the gases out, and then switch it back. So that's the plan right now. All right, I think it's been long enough. Let's go out there. So here's how this is gonna go. Gonna make sure this is totally empty. It is good. So we're going to take it apart. Just the most patient dude in the world out there. Thank you, hand drill. Angle grinder. Okay. And then same thing as before, we switch to gas output. And it's the same thing, just in reverse. So we're gonna throw a vent on there. Throw some the volume pump in. And then pump it out. So once this is totally pumped out, launchpad network. That's cool. It keeps track of everything. That's, you can look anywhere and it'll tell you. That's cool. Yeah, so it's all connected in one big network, which will be a little annoying when I'm trying to buy oxygen because it'll probably all go into the same tanks. All right, so we can shut that off now. Okay. And then take this apart. Put it over here. This back in. Nope. Problem with working in a 3D space. Can't see everything. Okay, this requires a wrench, hand drill. Nope. Come on. Good, we're good. I wanted to get to solar tonight, but it seems like I'm not gonna have a whole lot of luck with that. I'm gonna spend the whole night trying to do this. Okay, gas input. Thank you. Volume pump. Okay, now we should be good. So we're gonna put the pollutants here. So everything that is filtered will go through here. So only volatile should go in. That's good. What we want. Okay, And is this vent on? Yeah, it is. We'll turn that off then. So we should, as soon as the sun goes down, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Just let the temperature drop a bit. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, I know why that's like that. Okay, I know what we gotta do. Let me go grab my active pump. Finally, I have a use for that. Give me my active pump, please. There you are. Active vent, whatever. Because otherwise, we're gonna have a bit of a mix in there, which we do not want. And you know what? I might be stupid. They might just take whatever I have in there and not worry about it. But I'd rather not risk it, so. Why? Kidding me, game? This is why Mars is so much easier, because you can just work outside and not have to worry about... Like, I could have all this stuff outside and it wouldn't matter. Because Mars doesn't try to kill you just for existing. But that's what makes this such a fun challenge. Alright, we need a wrench. Okay, then we need some... I don't have enough cables. Okay. Cool. Let me borrow some, I guess, from over here. Set out. No, set in. There we go. So now there should be nothing in there. Good. Let me remove that. Then we remove the pipes. Wrong one. Like that. And that should now be totally empty. It is totally empty. Awesome. And we need to rewire everything back up. Perfect. See, it's all working now. There we go. Now we can turn that on. And turn this on. And assuming I did everything correctly, it should just be pure volatiles. Awesome. I don't know what the pressure limit is. Maybe there isn't one. Oh, capacity is 530 liters. Well, I guess we'll find out when that's gonna hit its limit. I don't know. Anybody know? Anybody know when it's gonna hit its limit? So I think my plan should be I should put in another gas tank over here that will be used to sell. And maybe there's a way to tell it which gas tank you want to pull from or something, but I doubt it. It's probably all just tanks just all over. Or maybe we'll just buy those little gas tanks this whole time and live off of those until we get our plants going. Cool. Seems like pressure could be turned to volume given a constant volume. Sure, I don't know. All I know is I got 380 kilopascals in there right now. I don't know how much it can hold, though, is the problem. Maybe, here, let me look it up. What are these things called? Landing pad. Stationers. Landing pad gas storage. Okay. I built a landing pad gas storage, then bought a bunch of gas. I don't see any pipe ports. There's another module you have to connect called landing gas. Output, you can only buy gas, you can't sell it. Yeah, you can sell it now. This is from last year or earlier this year. Traders will buy gas. Let's see, what does it say? With the new gas storage, In gas connection model, you can buy large quantities of gas from traders with ease. They'll provide a range of gas mixes. Buy a certain quantity, which will be loaded into your landing pad gas storage to then be unloaded into your basic gas storage. Okay. Let's see. Buying and selling gas is done in moles. Okay. Input and output pipe have pipe connections with their own volume pump. Buying and selling is done per 100 moles. Both gas and liquid storage in your landing pad gas storage must be removed and added by the use of the appropriate landing pad atmospherics kits. Both will be stored inside landing pad storage. Multiple storage tanks will increase the maximum moles. These tanks are not insulated. You'll need to build a room around the tanks and either vent, maintain a vacuum, pressurize it to the holding temperatures you want to keep. At this time, there's no way to insulate the pad. Okay. Do not forget to flush your landing pad gas storage using landing pad gas output or landing pad liquid output if you want to export a different kind of gas, or they will mix in your output line. You can set up a gas capturing system to capture gases and filter out the various gases after pumping it off your pad. In order to sell gases and liquids to traders, you'll need to make sure the gas temperature in the landing pad storage is a comfy temperature prior... Wait, what? The gases must be pumped in the appropriate temperature. What? Hold on. Do I need to cool the fucking gas? At 20 degrees? Must be between 10 and 30 degrees. We're fucked. There's no shot we can cool that. Okay, never mind, I guess. Yeah, never mind. 30 degrees? Yeah, hey buddy, the fucking planet is on fire. Get out of here. Fuck you. Gotta cool the fucking gas. I don't know how to do that. Fuck's sake. The only thing I can think of would be running some kind of cooling loop, I guess. Oxygen not included now. I'm gonna put up my solar panels. Can't believe I have to deal with this shit. Hey, do you mind cooling off this gas that you sucked from the atmosphere? Yeah, I do actually. Fuck's sake. All right, let's get this extended. All right, and then we will get some mining. It's doable. I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure it's doable. I'll figure it out at some point. We're not going to do it right now, though, because that would be a huge pain in the ass. I already had to figure out how to pump it in there. That took long enough. Now you want me to do something else with it? Not happening. Not right now. All right, so give me iron sheets. The welder, which is empty. Okay, let's go. Whoa, hello. Gotta go power it up. Awesome. Who among us doesn't like putting in all that work and then only to be told at the end, actually, you needed to do it a totally different way? All right. Who among us? Have you had a single merchant go right? Yeah, yes. We've had merchants go right. Thanks for asking, Rilip. Some of them have gone well. I'm gonna put these batteries away now. It hasn't gone all bad. We've had some success. It's just in this case, I underestimated how stupid the game was gonna be by requiring me to cool the fucking gas first. Why do you care how hot it is, dude? He wants it between 10 and 30, huh? We can do that. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is put more stuff here, and we'll have an output line. And fuck. Or maybe we'll just have to pre-cool it. The problem is it's not insulated. So... yeah, I don't know. Like, you'd have to enclose it in a vacuum, I guess. Which would look kind of cool, actually. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll put another one here and then build walls around it. And then somehow suck the gas out. I don't know. There's ways to do that. I see who's around. Somebody else around. Cosmic. We're not currently trading. Base spices, galactic gearworks, stellar sprouts. Fuck, stellar sprouts would have been awesome. All right, who's around? Let's see. Space spices. Space spices might be good. They might have something. Could use some spice. The geriatric spice melange. Only produced on the planet Arrakis. Called Dune. Alright, 22 degrees. 14 degrees. 6 degrees. Alright, we'll take that. Easy enough. Take me 15 seconds. We'll see what this guy wants. Maybe we can give him what he wants. That's on. Okay. Go ahead and land, buddy. Come on down. Getting thirsty, huh? Yeah, that happens. Okay, what does this guy have? What do you want to buy? We'll give you what you want, I guess. So he's selling milk, soy oil. He's selling foods, basically. And empty cans and mushrooms. He'll buy up to 32 for 60 cents. Get the fuck out of my face. Why would I? I don't have any of that. I guess that's on me for calling the guy called Galactic Spices. What was I expecting? Okay. Back to the solar panels. So we should have... We have glass. We have that. We're gonna need cables. That's what we need. Doing on power. Mostly okay. We're gonna need cables and cable coil, or heavy cables. Okay, we do have plenty of gold. Good. Oh, right, we gotta smelt this first. Go ahead and do that. Throw some coal on the fire. So we're gonna need... The heavy cable is to go to the battery, and then that'll link up to our APCs, which are handily located here, and they already have the proper cabling. Is good. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, stop. Power
low.
I need to get a stacker or something. Maybe not. It's funnier. Power low, huh? Please run camera. Oh, fuck. What's going on here? My camera stopped working? Hold on, chat. What the heck? It's running right now. What? It just shut down when I... Thank you for pointing that out, Rilip. My video took a dump. Hello? There we go. Why did it do that? Paying good money for this crap. Least it could do is work. Alright. It's not going. I mean, I'm having fun. It is a little frustrating though. Things are getting weird around here. Okay, that should be good enough. Now we just need some copper from the copper machine. Still cooking, that's fine. We're gonna make some heavy watt wire. Oh, we also need the battery, huh? One battery, please. That needs copper as well. Well, I know what we're gonna be doing for a while. Camera solidarity with the robot merchant. Yeah, the AI is turning against me. The technology. This is why you should rely on people instead of technology. At least when people let you down, you can punch them in the face. Come on, copper, be done. Be done. That's gonna take 20 of the copper and 20 of the gold, so we should still have enough to make some heavy cable. Okay, let me remember what I need here, because we're gonna need 5 chips and a sensor, so we have to actually make that first. So let me see if I can make that. That requires copper as well. All right. And I'm just gonna get more copper going because it seems like we need a lot of that. Rilip, you weren't here earlier when I was showing off the Sinatu Nurdle battle, were you? I'll have to show that off again a little bit later here. All right, so we need a sensor. 1 sensor. Cool, cool. Okay, I'm out of iron now. Oh no. Logic. Hit logic. Which one do I need, chat? Let me just build the logic IOs and then we'll go from there.
Hydration critical.
I'm thirsty already? This guy goes through more water than I do. Okay, yeah, we need at least 2 of these, so I'll make sure I have those. Okay, perfect. And then we need cables, heavy coils. Get some fucking water. Just let that run for a bit. Hey, Mighty Stoosh is here. Hey, Mighty Stoosh. Hope you're ready for more stationeers. It's getting a little crazy around here. I'm learning all the new features, like that the traders require the gas to not be 120 degrees when I try to sell it to them. Bunch of entitled traders, I tell you what. Like, they're gonna get what they get. That's what they get. All right, water's good. How are we doing on air? Looks good. And I think I have a backup in my suit, so let's get out here. What they want it to be between 10 and 30 degrees Celsius, Mighty Stoosh. So we're gonna have to learn how to do cooling next after I get the solar panels going here. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Perfect. Wait, wasn't I gonna make a battery? I need to make a battery, right? I didn't make the battery yet. Okay, we still have enough copper. Oh, good. I was worried that ruined that, but it did not. So yeah, we gotta lower it from about 120 degrees to 30 degrees at least. Which should only take 2 ACs actually, so that shouldn't be too hard. I'll just have to set up a cooling area to cool down the gas and then store it in an insulated tank and then pump it in later. So I'm gonna have to completely redo my atmospheric thing that I set up. I thought I could just suck it in from the atmosphere and then send it, but that is not the case. AC is the only way to cool. That's not the only way. I mean, AC, you could do something with condensation, which apparently there's a way to take advantage of that to create cooling or heating, like a heat pump system. And then there's those magical plants that cool the area around them. Again, like oxygen not included, but that's going to require me to purchase those. And at the moment, I don't have any traders who are around. So we're going to have to check when we go outside in a second here and start setting up the solar power area. And Mighty Stoosh, you're here too. You know what? While you guys are here, so you guys are both here, I'm going to show off Sinatu Nurdle Battle, the greatest new game that you can play now for free. And I highly encourage everybody to try it out. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is... There it is. There it is. Sinatu Nurdle Battle, the greatest movie trivia type game that I have ever played. I'll play a game and you'll see how it works. This is, you can ban connections, but that'll come in handy later. You'll see. All right, so I get to go first. We're starting a Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. I'm gonna say The Invention of Lying, starring Ricky Gervais and Jonah Hill, apparently. You have to make links between movies using actors, writers, or directors. Oh, he's going War Dogs. Watch this. Get him to the Greek. What are you gonna do? And we can also do friendly matches, so if anybody wants to challenge me. Mighty Stoosh, looking at you, Mr. Movies himself. He's using a skip on Get Him to the Greek, you fool. I'm taking you straight to Vacation 2015 with Nick Kroll. Can't believe he skipped on Get Him to the Greek. We're gonna Kevin Bacon it. Maybe I can get to a Kevin Bacon movie. Let's see. Good Gals? What the hell's that? Okay, Avengers. You fool, you've fallen into my trap. Welcome to Home Alone 3. There's no escape from Home Alone 3. How does this game work? Basically, you have to get from one movie to another movie using actors, directors, or writers, or cinematographers to get between the movie that has just been set and another movie. And you can only have 3. Donald Trump was in 2. He was in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. But you can only use a connection 3 times before it's locked, and you can no longer use that connection. So even if there's, oh my gosh, I Prefer Pie is here. Hey guys, don't worry, we're playing Stationeers. Don't worry, this is just a brief intermission. I was showing this off. Hello, hello. We're gonna get back to Vulcan here shortly. I gotta win this game. Okay. Oh, The Haunting. What? I don't know who's in The Haunting. I gotta use my lifeline. Shirley Jackson, Liam Neeson. Oh, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Men in Black 2. Okay, that wasn't her. Owen Wilson. Wait a minute. Give me Taken. I guess. Fuck it. We'll go Taken. He'll go Taken 2. I'll go Schindler's List. Home Alone 3 has a weakness if you're using Google. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go The Phantom Menace. Liam Neeson plays Qui-Gon Jinn. Let's see what they do with this. Yeah, Home Alone 3 has many weaknesses. It's just you kind of have to know them. The Man with the Golden Gun. Who did you think was in that? Rogue One, a Star Wars story. It's got Warwick Davis. Okay, I know this. Emmykins just helped me with this, but I've already forgotten. So I'm just gonna say Troll. Fuck. Warwick Davis. Willow. Please give me Willow. Warwick Davis. Is it Willow? How's my day going? My day is going great now that I'm playing video games. Actually, it was going good because I was playing this at work. I didn't get anything done today. It was great. Oh, he's in Leprechaun. Hitchhiker's Guide. Warwick Davis is in Hitchhiker's Guide? Okay, that's perfect. That takes us to... Let's do Harry Potter. And we'll just Philosopher's Stone. Wait. Oh, it's got Warwick Davis in it. Fuck. Oh, give me Die Hard. So there you go. You can set a trap like that. Warwick Davis has already been used. I'm trying to use Alan Rickman, who was also in Hitchhiker's Guide, but Warwick Davis was also in Harry Potter. All right, he's doing Die Hard 2. It's got Bruce Willis. Fuck. I don't know who else is in Die Hard 2. Give me Retired Extremely Dangerous with Bruce Willis, and then you're gonna hit me with Retired Extremely Dangerous 2, and I'm not gonna have any idea who's in it. F9. I have no idea who that is. Helen Mirren. She was in The Queen or something. I actually, how did that just like popped into my head? I've never seen any of these movies, by the way. Shazam 2. Helen Mirren's in Shazam 2? Oh, trying to play Red? Play Red 2. I dare you. Bruce Willis is still available. Oh, she's doing no! She did Gosford, or I'm assuming Soylent Green is a lady because they played Helen Mirren. Robert Altman. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Skip. Who else is in Gosford Park? A lot of people. That's not gonna help. This is bad. I prefer pies. Making some food. Delicious. Emmykins made meatballs with rice. It was leftovers from last night. Kelly, train spotting. I guess just the first train spotting. I didn't know there was a sequel. I've never seen either of them. Chad, I'm running into some problems here. We're out of my comfort zone when it comes to movies. There's a bad sequel, Train Spotting 2. It sounds like Terminator 2. We're back, and we're still getting high. I won. I did it. Okay, so that's how the game works. Basically, go back and forth. Does anybody want to challenge me before we go back to Stationeers? Now's your chance. You can absolutely destroy me. It's real easy. All you have to do is play something from the 1950s. All right, well, let me know. I'm going to get back to Stationeers now. So here we go. Mighty Stoosh is terrible at actors. Well, okay, then. But you know more movies, so it should all even out in the rear end. Do we don't need an active event anymore, do we? I guess we might want one. Now you'll just hold on to it. In case we need to... hello? Okay, that was weird. A ghost? There's a spooky ghost around here? Alright, Mighty Stoosh... Okay, hold on. Mighty Stoosh just sent me a link. Hang on. Nobody else click on that. That's my battle. I'm battling Mighty Stoosh now. Okay, I'm accepting the challenge, Mighty Stoosh. Hold on. I'm gonna put it up on the window so everybody can see. No cheating. We're on the honor system here. I'm gonna set up my my bands. We're gonna do Steven Spielberg. We'll see if you can get past that. We'll do Martin. We're just gonna do like the Martin Scorsese and Nolan, Christopher Nolan. We'll see if you can get by on no directors. All right, Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. We're going The Invention of Lying. Again, that's my opening. That's all I got. Mighty Stoosh, you gotta make an account. You're just a guest. That's no good. I think we got him, chat. He's not even playing. I've already won. What's going on? What's going on, Mighty Stoosh? Come on. Were you confused? You want to go again? Oh no, the living room light is flickering again. You were trying to figure it out. Oh, okay. You only get 20 seconds. You have to, yeah, you have to make an account if you want to. Well, you don't have to. I think it'll just, the records reset every day. But if you want to be able to log in and keep track of yourself, that's what you want to do. Yeah, I banned Steven Spielberg. You couldn't do Jennifer Garner. No, Jennifer Garner wasn't in that movie. You might be thinking of somebody else. I'm gonna have to have Emmykin shut the living room light off again. It's flickering. It's our shack. The electricity is not so good. Hopefully the computer doesn't shut off. All right, here she comes. She's gonna shut it off for us. It's gonna get a little dark in here, but the ring light should handle most of it. All right, Mighty Stoosh, you sort yourself out, and we can try again later. I gotta get back to Stationeers. You almost lost power a couple times today. Ooh, yikes! Are there storms or just your house sucks? Yeah, go ahead and get a feel for it. I've been playing quite a bit today, so I kind of know some of the meta. I have the sensor. Okay, we have the battery and sensors and 2 logic kits to start. We'll get more later. I think that might be everything. Just maybe a couple more heavy watts. Bad wind. Ugh. I heard there were storms in the northeast. Rilip, how's it going up there? We have not been getting any snow this year. I'm sure Emmykins is very excited. No snow, no ice, just the temperatures have been in the 20s and 30s, and sometimes a little above and a little below. It's been very disappointing so far as someone who loves winter to not really get a winter. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking for if we're going to try to sell gas, our best bet is going to be, oh, and I can't believe I have to go through all this trouble. Basically a big atmospheric system that has different gases going into it, and you can change, like you can turn valves manually to determine which gas is going to get pumped in or out. So, and then you should, I'll need to have a system to flush it or something. Oh boy, it's gonna be a pain and a half, but that would be pretty robust by the end if we do it that way. I'm not gonna program anything, Mighty Stooge. I'm gonna do everything manually until I feel a little more comfortable with our position, because I don't want to program something and then it explodes on me. And I'll make fun of my programming skills. You can do that without watching me do it. I've programmed stuff in the past, though. I've set up atmospheric systems. All right, that should be good for now. Let's head out. What is this music? It's like, is this Banjo-Kazooie? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter what it is. Sounds awesome. Okay. Interstellar ingots? Ooh, interstellar ingots. They buy raw ores, right? There we go. Interstellar. Oh, they're 5x5 though. Never mind. All right, let's go get those solar panels set up. So step 1, we get solar panels. You're gonna need the battery actually. That's going to determine where everything goes. So power comes in from here. Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, I guess I got to set up the solar panels first. Whatever. Yeah. Just like that. Perfect. All right. And there's plenty of room for expansion if we need to. So the cables come off here and they go right into the battery. Oh, set that up. Okay. And what does that need? Steel sheets or something? Iron sheets. Oh, fuck. Have any iron sheets? As usual. Forgot to bring something. Fetch me my iron sheets. 5x5, isn't that an Air Force saying? I think it's just a radio talk saying. 5x5 is how well you read somebody, I believe. Now I'm second guessing myself. Iron sheets. Which means, right? Yeah. I think we need 4 for the battery. So I'll just make 4. How you read some, okay, perfect. See, I got it. I remember it from XCOM. We never said that when I was in the army, so maybe it's an older saying, but it checks out. My waste tank is full, huh? Okay. Oh, while we're in here, we can get a drink. Waste tank, open her up. Cool down the place. Ah! Oh, it's getting hot in here. Holy cow. I wonder how much of that is just from my... Are we still cooling? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. What? Why is there air? You guys hear that? Oh, that must be, I must be hearing that up there. Huh. Oh, no, there we go. What the heck? Why is it? It's 33 here? It's 18 degrees here. What? Yeah, is there a ghost? There's a ghost in here? Hello? Can you leave us alone, please? All right, whatever. The game is still in early access, so some bugs are to be expected. I don't know what exactly this one is, but it is very strange. Something is causing air to rush around or sound like it's rushing around. Maybe I blew a pipe somewhere? Just suck out the air and maybe that'll settle it down. Yeah, that seems to have worked. Okay, we're good. Very strange. Okay, let's get out there. Sometimes things just happen, chat, and nobody knows why. Could have been because the thing was going or something else happened, but the important thing is it might be fixed now. There we go. And I need a screwdriver. And there's our battery. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Yes. Put the glass down for our panels. Now, again, my biggest concern is that these are going to start taking damage. So we're going to have to start making duct tape. But once again, that's a problem for Future Star. Maybe on Thursday, maybe some other time. I don't know. We just have to be aware that it can happen. And we're going to need duct tape when it does. All right, there we go. Now we're going to set up the sensor system. So to that end, we're going to use a... Fuck, we need an APC too. And a battery. All right. We can do this. I can do this. Just relax. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We have the technology. I need a APC or controller. It needs iron and solder. Okay. Okay. Solder. How do we make solder? Isn't that lead? Requires iron and lead in equal parts, and it requires it auto ignites at 300 degrees. That's kind of fucked. Okay, we need 1 and 350 degrees. Yeah, we can get that. We just need to get some lead, I guess. All right, well, can you give me the battery at least? That requires gold. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we're going mining again, chat. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. So we're on the lookout for lead and gold. Turn this thing off. Lead and gold. What are you? Silver? You're not gonna tell me what you are? You're silver. And for lead and gold, what are your silver? Oh, hey, Taita! This is Stationeers, yep. It's not normally this hot. So, be advised if you're gonna play it. It's sort of like Space Minecraft, but not... There's more survival to it. Like right now I'm surviving on this hot hellscape world with a black hole for a sun. And I'm having the time of my life, if you couldn't tell. All right, there's some iron. I guess we'll grab that while we're out. And we're about to start roasting. Okay, well, fortunately I brought a backup air tank, so we should be fine. Where's all the lead? Oh, there we go. That's lead. Alrighty. Give me the lead. And we're not really in space right now. We're on a planet. Or a moon. Or a star or something. Things live on it. So, it's gotta be a moon or a planet. There's some gold, too. Very nice. But I guess we're not on Earth, so if you consider everything not on Earth to be in space, then yeah, we're in space. I gotta get the lead out? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Gotta get it out of the ground and into my mouth. Because why else would we come down here? Not to eat delicious, sweet, tasty lead. Gold. You know what I wonder if it would work is trying to build under the ground. I don't think it does anything unless it's perfectly sealed. But I wonder, you know? Up the side of the hill here. That's copper. I guess we can grab copper. Like I said though, oh, okay, let's try not to die. This looks like this is more copper. Really? Or copper? Copper, copper, coal, copper. And get a better view from up. Oh, there's some gold in there. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, everything's just it's just lava out in the distance. Awesome. Oh yeah, don't actually eat lead, by the way. Yeah, Mighty Stoosh is right. I do not condone eating lead. Do not eat the delicious, sweet paint chips off the wall in your old house. Definitely do not do that. And if you do it, don't say that I told you to. It's not okay. They don't. Oh, geez. Okay, that was close. Let's be careful here, huh? Guess that's why we have a jetpack, right? Look at all this gold. We're rich. No, Hex, I'm not your supervisor. You're right. So, you know what? You go right ahead. You can have all the paint chips you want. I will not stand in your way. Never again. Oh, there's lead. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, being under this rock does not seem to be helping me stay cool, so probably have to fully seal the base and cool the air to be able to stay fully cool. I might not be getting solar radiation right now, though, which would help with my suit cooling. Okay, how do I get out of here? And I got myself into a conundrum. Hello? Can I leave? Nope, not that way. I guess this is the way that I came in. I flew in.
Power low.
And now my power is low. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's start making our way back before I get lost out here. Oh, but there is some gold over there. I kind of want it. I would have liked to have gotten more lead, but I guess this will have to suffice for now. Unless I find more.
Air tank critical.
Okay, yeah, air tank critical. I know. Hold on. Swap it out. We're good. Everything's fine. We're not gonna die of asphyxiation today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Oop. Gold. Put some more gold here. The nice thing about gold is we can just sell it for money. I would like it if uranium had a use. Maybe it does now. I'll have to check. Seems to be one of those minerals that devs add to their game and then just let it sit there and not do anything. Like, if it doesn't do anything, don't put it in your game. Oh, you wanted the game to be realistic, huh? Okay, well then don't have your mineral clusters just popping out of the ground like this. It looks silly. Not to disparage the fine work that Rocketworks is doing, because I'm still enjoying the game. And also, he rated me and followed me. The game is great. If you're watching, I'm really enjoying it. I have the same problem with this game that I do with other survival games, in that I forget what I'm doing and start going to do other things. The dev, yes, Taita, the dev. Rocketworks. Damn, yeah, damn. Damn indeed. All right, let's, how hot can we get it? How bad can I be? Actually, while we're here, I guess we could smelt some more steel, right? We don't have any iron, though. Let's pop in. Grab some power. And grab some extra steel. Or iron. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. And a thing of coal. Perfect. Gold. You don't really need that right now. We have lead. Or so we'll need 45. So that's our steel. And then we need 45 of those. There we go. And that'll make our lead. That'll make some gold too. Screw it. Let's make all the gold. And copper too, while we're at it. We're gonna be out there, it's gonna be hot. Might as well, right? I forget, I have played Astroneer. Astroneer is very different. And it, yeah, I wouldn't say it's too easy, but it's more, there's not really survival, it's more exploration, which is fine. I like exploration. But this has so many like fun survival and engineering challenges that I think it's more my speed, just a little bit. Okay, let's suck in some air, get it nice and toasty in there. Toasty. Get some more iron. We got to get it up to what, 900k? It is not going to 900k. It is taking its sweet time. This might be one of those things that we have to let it sit overnight before it'll work. Lida said we had this meme of calling the resin the macaroni flesh cave. Ugh. It's a cave full of resin. Yeah, the minerals in Astroneer look very weird. Very strange indeed. Okay, you know what? I was just coming out here for fucking solder, and now we're making steel and gold. This is what happens. I get distracted. This doesn't happen when I do other games, usually. I might have to wait till tomorrow to do this. I don't think we're gonna have enough. All right, shut it down. Shut it all down. I guess we can run the rest of the cable out, even if we don't have the APC yet. Ed, have you played Space Station 13? Because this is kind of inspired by Space Station 13, so you might appreciate some of the design choices that they have made. Gonna run some cable. Beautiful. All right. Like, for example, the really weird inventory system. There we go. Okay. So yeah, now we can set up the sensor. Since, you know, we're out here already. And how do we do this? I know we need to have some logic. So there's going to be power coming in and then data going out. So we'll do like that. That. Nope, we don't need a writer. We need a batch. We need a reader and a writer. Reader and batch writer. Logic reader, there we go. Okay, logic reader. And then batch writer. There's one. And that is all going to... Where's the power coming from? Can I move this? Not you. You. There we go. That'll work. So the data comes in from the solar sensor. That'll tell me what the which direction the sun is currently in, and then we can use that information to point the solar panels in the right direction. So this is one of the earliest forms of logic and automation you're going to set up typically. That, well, maybe an airlock. Although depending on the planet, it might not require a whole lot of extra steps because typically the game gives you a airlock kit to start. But yeah, this is going to pull in from the daylight sensor, and it is going to detect something. I don't know. Shoot. There's going to be overlap if I... Okay, I got to do it this way then. There we go. Basically, I need to be able to... I can't cross my wires because these are just going to be data wires. I don't want to have to worry about them passing electricity anywhere. But I also need to have another set of writer and reader, or reader and writer. So, I'm gonna need some extra space to run power cables, which I will do now. You know, we don't need the... Fuck the APC. We're just going to connect it directly to the battery. I'll need some extra cables, but whatever. Okay, yeah, we'll go grab some extra cables. And then we're going to need another reader and writer. That's the other thing we need. Yeah, do not cross... If you're running just strictly data lines, don't cross them with your power. Does this share any DNA with Factorio? Not really. Just because there's no way to... I shouldn't say that. It's not really about building a giant factory. Strictly. From what I understand, the original pitch was, what if you could make a 3D Space Station 13? There is automation, Taita. It's just not... It's more programming than building a big factory. And I know Factorio has some programming too, but it's not as much, I don't think. Build a couple of logic kits here. So it's like Space Station 13 in 3D, except they started with the building system and haven't really progressed past that, if that makes any sense. So it's the building system is very in-depth, but there's no like round-based gameplay. There's no combat or anything like that. And we need cable, heavy cable. So there's a lot of things, a lot of pieces that go into it, but yeah. So you get what I'm saying, maybe. Too many things going on. We're still getting that weird air thing, huh? All right, whatever, game. You do what you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you. Get some water. I've ever played. I have played Space Engineers, Mighty Stoosh. Yes, I sure have. It's kind of like that. I would say it's more. It shares more DNA with Space Engineers than it does with Factorio. That is gonna get really, really annoying. Whatever, I guess. Oh, we can dump this. Okay, how are we doing on oxygen? Oof. All right, we're getting a little low, so maybe now is time to start considering getting more. I wish it would tell me why my oxygen tank ran out from before, but it will not. So we'll just have to live without it. Have I played? I have not played Starbase. Never even heard of Starbase, which is unusual. I usually know every game. It's like we're out of gold. Okay. Well, in that case, hopefully this is enough to get us through. There's some automation. There was always a little bit of automation in Space Engineers, if I remember correctly. At least as far as it came out in 2020, there are no DLCs for Starbase. Let me look here. Maybe I have heard of it. No, I don't want to look at porn game Steam. Thank you. Maybe later after this stream. Starbase. Oh, okay. I have not. I may have seen this. Is it any good? It's got mixed reviews, 50%. That's usually not a good sign. Early access. What do the reviews say? Game is abandonware. Big sad considering the promise of the tech. Dead/abandoned. I want a refund. This game should no longer be sold. Another one of these, huh? Yeah, we've seen this story 100 times. It's kind of a dead game. They're talking about starting up development. Well, we'll see. Sounds like people would like it to restart up, but that rarely ever happens. Okay, and then like that, and then here, and what? And there. Okay, perfect. So that should be all that we need. Ah, crap. That's not all we need, actually. Because we need it... Okay, maybe there's a way. I mean, we've just shipped everything over one. That would work. Be a little awkward looking. Okay, scooch. Scooch, everybody. Fuck. Chat, it's not gonna work. No! Okay, maybe we can scoot the battery over. Is unfortunate because now we have to start recharging it, but that's okay. Yeah, there was a little weird error there. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Sometimes we get errors. Most of the time they're nothing. Okay, there we go. And then put the... I assume it's because I deleted a bunch of charge. It probably doesn't like that. But whatever. We're not the boss of me game. Okay, there we go. And oh, fuck. Right. Now we have to link this up differently. And now I don't have enough. Awesome. I need one. I need one more. Come on. You're killing me. Wait a minute. No, okay, that wouldn't have worked. Fine. I'll just go pull it off the farthest. Wait a minute. Logic reader goes into logic batch writer. I gotta be actually seeing what I'm doing. Batch Writer. There we go. And then we need way more cables. So we need a bunch of gold and a bunch of copper. You could use the side of the frame for the logic boards. You are totally right, but I've already started this and I'm not going to change it now. And this is probably better to have the battery off to the side anyway, to keep it out of the way. We're already in too deep. I can't change it. Things have gone too far. Just to suggest, no, it's a good suggestion. I can't change it now. It would take me longer than to just deal with it as it is. And we have gold. We'll just melt it, I guess. Gonna take a while. Yeah, so we need gold and regular cables. Fortunately, we have quite a bit of copper in there already. And then we just have to get the readers. Yeah, I've already committed. It's... I mean, I guess it wouldn't take that much to change it. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's change it. I've changed my mind. I'm not that committed. I do still need more heavy wire though, so we're gonna get more of that. Yeah, okay, come on. I'll just have to mine out a little bit of space so I can squeeze them in there, because right now it's a little cramped on the side. Okay. I think 30 should be good. How are we doing on the gold? Should be sucking that out. It's too hot. 13 grams left to go. Ooh boy. And of course the sun's coming up, so we're gonna be getting hot. As per usual. But that's also good because we can finish making our steel and stuff. Which we ended up not even mattering. Why does gold take so long to smelt? Isn't it one of the easiest metals to melt? Or do I just only notice when I'm doing gold? See what it says. Gold. I've got gold. Gold. Doesn't even tell me. Ingot. Arc furnace. 2,000 energy makes 1 gold. How much is iron? Iron ingot. Takes 200. Okay, so it's like 10 times more energy to smelt gold than to smelt iron for some reason. That's a little weird. All right, there's our gold. Give me some more heavy wire. So all of the stuff should be getting sucked out over here. Probably take a while. You can see we're at 0 kilopascals just because there's a few stray gas molecules bouncing around. Yeah, we're gonna need to start looking for somebody selling oxygen sooner rather than later and find a way to... I guess the easiest way would be to build a gas output and then put it into the portable gas tank and then move that in here to keep using. My only concern then would be if we leave, I guess if we leave the gas out there, it just, it heats up and then we can't really use it because it'll be too hot. So maybe we just buy a little bit. I don't know. All right, what would it take to make battery? Big battery? Big battery, please. One of those would be awesome. And eventually when we get around to making the APC, we can use the big battery in it. And that will provide a buffer for our solar panel controller, because the last thing we want is for that to go down, because then our solar panels stop working properly. So we want to make sure that that is fully loaded most of the time. All right, power is coming on. It's almost noon, so get out there and see how hot it is. Not that hot yet. Good. Got to get up to the full 600 before we start worrying. Okay, so yeah, I guess we could put it down here-ish. I just got to make sure the daylight sensor is face up. I mean, the alternative is we just keep going this way, but wait. Did I overthink this? I did overthink it. Oh no, it's blocked by the cable. Never mind. I didn't overthink it. Okay, we have to make this decision now. If I'm going to change it, I'm going to change the whole thing. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care who knows it. Changing it all.
Wasteland caution.
Yeah. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, let me take the battery apart. So what is that? The angle grinder? Hand drill. Doesn't have a... What do you mean it doesn't have a battery in it? Come on. Hardly use this thing. How is it so low on battery? Okay, then we use a wrench. No, angle grinder. Okay, then we do... Need a bigger backpack. Okay, then we do... Wrench? Wrench. Okay, power comes in straight ahead. Power goes straight out, except for it makes a detour to the right. And that is where it's going to head over to our portion where it powers the solar panels. Can't believe I neglected our waste tank. Oh boy, okay. So I'm gonna leave a small gap, a one wide gap, to put the APC eventually. Okay, where do we want this to go? See, this is the problem. I don't know where I want it to go necessarily. What if we did it exactly how we had it before? We just moved where the solar sensor was. I feel like that's kind of pointless, but okay, now power's low, really? Okay, well, let's head back. We gotta get the stuff going anyway. It's steel time! Here we go. Turn it on. Feel the heat. There we go, steel. Pull the lever. While we're here, we got more shit. Give me copper. Give me gold. Gonna get it all done right now. More gold. Yeah, it's weird how it like lowers the temperature as stuff melts. Okay, yeah, pull that. Ooh, things are getting hot. It is super cool that you can smelt without having to ignite stuff, though. I like that. Yeah, get me out of here. It's getting too hot. So I was committed, and then I was uncommitted because I realized how nice it looked the way that it was. Okay, we have some ingots. So we have that, and steel. We have a battery. The only thing that's left to make is the solder, which we have here. Move that here so I can close the mining belt. Let's go empty our waste tank. Swap out our battery.
Power
Hello.
critical. Oxygen critical. Power
Yeah,
low.
be careful when you do that.
Oxygen critical.
Oh boy. You love how the hard planets are easier in other ways. Yeah, they provide their own challenges. It's not just harder. The external safety set to 0, the internal safety set to 50. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that that was an option. Yeah, so switch it to bring air in. Yeah, something's... Okay, now there's... Damn it. Thought we had more time. It's fine. It's fine. Open her up. It's gonna get hot in here. Turn on the cooler. That's my life support. Don't mess with that. Actually, wait, I could do this. There's a phantom wind blowing me. Why? Why, though? Is there something weird about this specific spot that's making it think that I'm outside or something? That is so weird. I have never dealt with such a weird... Here, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna wait for the storm to be over, but then I'm gonna try reloading the save. And we'll see if that fixes it, because sometimes that does. Sometimes that fixes things. All right. Let's drink some water. Yeah, that's very weird. I've seen some weird things in my time, but this takes the cake. Oh. Can I build another room next to it? Where? I can build another room anywhere. Just I don't have the luxury of time right now. Okay, so we have 2 more days worth of oxygen. 3 if you count the extra tank that I have on me. So yeah, once this storm is over, we're gonna have to go out and try to find somebody selling oxygen. And then we're gonna need to do some other stuff to get the oxygen where we need it to go. Turn the light off to save some power here. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, well, oxygen was included, fortunately. Honestly, in oxygen not included, the oxygen is included when you start. It's a bit of a misnomer. The oxygen is not provided after the fact, though. You have to make your own. I guess that's what they're getting at, huh? Actually, just gonna take this out when I go. Yeah, it's like it's blowing me around. Most unusual. So it's 20 degrees here. What happens if I do this? It's 23 degrees here. Yeah, something's a little fucky. What does the Atmo thing say? I think it just says it's, I mean, right, I sucked all the air out, so it says nothing now, but looking at my external temp pressure and stuff, it seems fine. Here we go, we'll get some power going here. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna need is a tool maker, because we're gonna need to start making duct tape. We need iron and copper. Well, hey, I'm in luck. I have copper. Do I have iron somewhere? Iron in there. Hopefully that's enough. Silicon. Is that iron? That's steel. It's copper, gold, iron. There we go. Do I have enough? I do! Yay! Where am I gonna put it? I don't know. Things are getting a little cramped in here. Maybe I can get rid of this. But maybe I'll just ram it right in the middle. Oh, I was gonna grab the stupid air tank. Hold on. Yeah, if I look at the air, Just says room 2. So it's just, I think maybe it's like a noise bug or a sound. It's either sound or something. Something that makes it think that I'm outside. Yeah, we'll bring this guy out here. I wonder if that has anything to do with how my oxygen tank got totally emptied for no reason. Move. Move. You. Take you outside if you can't behave. Stupid crate. All right, that's going. We have this. So we'll just hold on to it for now. We need it for anything. Oh, storm's over. Okay. Well, that should stop when it's done. So I'm just gonna go out. So yeah, the sun's going down. All right, storm is over. Let's go. Let's finish this. Finish what we started here. What's the damage looking like? There was some damage. Damage is at 33%. Okay. Gotcha. Lights on. Let's start setting up these logic kits. We got to set them up here so as to not interfere. Fuck. Okay, that's the batch writer. You. This should be a batch writer as well, and this should be a logic writer. Logic writer? Yes? No, logic reader. Logic reader, batch writer. And the power should be facing in, which it was. Okay, perfect. So the power goes like this. Which is exactly how it was before. Now we're just changing it because... And then this all loops around like so. Go, and then it goes around the top, including right here. Come on. Also, these have to be linked up. And that goes like that. And like so, and then over. And under. And around. Everything should be linked up. Okay, and then we just need to put a solar sensor somewhere, which was the problem we had before. Now, ideally, I would have it facing north. I guess I could put it up on top of this. Like this, and then just run the cable down, or even better like that, so it's not blocking anything. It's right on the seam. And hopefully I can remember how to do this. I just did it on the moon. It's a little bit different on the moon, because the moon really only has the one angle. Okay, that should be on. So I didn't finish. Fuck, I didn't finish the battery. Oh boy. And then screwdriver. Okay, there we go. Battery on. There's no power, because why would there be? And then this is eventually going to be the APC. While it's cold, hold on, before I forget. Temperature's down. We're going to get some air in there. We're going to make some solder. Then we're going to make the APC. So lead. Lead, 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 lead. Iron. No. Traders are kind of cool. I made a 5x5. Yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun because I didn't really interact with the trader system when I was on Mars. It was a while ago before they even updated it. So, what does it have to be at to make fodder? 1 megapascals to 100 and 550K. So it's gotta get a little bit lower than it is currently. That made it hotter. Why did that make it hotter, chat? That shouldn't be making it hotter. It's 130 degrees out here. What the fuck? Am I crazy? How did it get so hot? That's hotter. It's hotter than it was. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Okay, suck out the air. It made it hotter than it is on the planet. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna quick save here. And exit, leave session. I'll just load it in again and see how that goes. Pressure increases, temperature increases. What if I don't want it to do that, Hex? I think you're right. But I don't want it to do that. I want it to be what it was, which is cold. Go ahead and load that. Ooh, a Europa base would be fun too. That brings its own problems. Okay, open her up. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the extra pressure is not helping me. Okay, what does the pressure need to be? 1? I guess let's try that. Shut that valve off and let it try to cool down a bit. Because it should cool down. It should radiate heat, which might help us out here. But that's good though, because now we know that we can melt steel even at night somehow. If that makes any sense. All right, who's out and about? Build Inc. Stellar Streams has left. Build Inc. Void Vein Vendors has left. Nebula Nectars has entered. Stellar Steam. Steam? Is Steam. Void Vein Vendors has entered. Alright, so Builders Inc. is around. Builders Inc. needs 3x3. Okay, we can try that. That's worse. Alright, Builders Inc. Show me what you got. Come on, man. You were doing fine earlier. Am I just aiming the wrong way? Oh, here comes the sun. As per usual. Ruin my day. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's up more? Oh, okay, we're getting something here. Doop-de-doo. Oh, okay. Yeah. 3 more degrees. Let's try it. It's a little bit faster. We'll see if going up or down helps. Discount Engineer has PV equals NRT as an emote. That's a very strange emote. But I guess it's helpful to remember, and he plays a lot more of Stationeers than I do. What was that, 27? See if they're 17 degrees, okay. 17, 7, all right, interrogate, go. What do we got? We got solder yet? Or things... Oh, it's almost cooled down. Oh, but we need more air. Get more air in there. Got it, solder. Gimme. Yes! Okay, we got the solder. Let's go. Let's get inside. Land. Okay, hold on. I'll power it. I don't know what that button does. I wish I knew. It does something. All right, we'll check on him in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if that wind stopped or if it's still going for some reason. I'm sure it'll get fixed at some point. I prefer pie. You lurk in yeah. This Ken engineer is a friend of the channel. Unfortunately, he's in the UK, so we don't get to see him very much. Okay, there's my tool manufactory, which we needed. Gonna slide in right there. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Just like Mighty number 9.
Air tank low.
Right, the air, of course. How could I forget about the air? I think we need iron frames for this, right? Or sheets. Yeah, I watch him in the mornings when I'm at work, because he starts before I get up and then goes a little bit until after I'm done working. So it is a nice little trait. See him playing on Europa all the time. I don't know how he continues to play in the same place for so long. I get bored. Just, there's not enough to do, I don't think. Plastic sheets. Okay, well, we have plastic sheets around. Okay, and then we need a screwdriver. There we go. Okay, now we can make duct tape, which we will use to fix our solar panels as needed. I think it's just iron, so we can get around to that at some point. Okay. Close you. Put you in there. What are we doing on power? Not great. Do half. And burn yet. Mighty Stoosh took off work this week. Hey, weekend game tomorrow. I'm working from home, and then I have Wednesday and Thursday off probably. So I can make a basketball. Cool. I'm gonna make some duct tape, please. It's just iron. All right, that's not a problem. We should have plenty of that here soon. Okay, we need also the APC. Power controller requires iron, which we have iron in here. Not a lot, but enough. Get in there. And we can still access all of these, even though they're a little cramped right now. Hyper Pie was watching his stream, and it made him really want to try it. Bit off more than I could chew. Being, oh, you're playing as Israelian. Yeah, I've only played as human. I haven't even thought about how that would be different to play as some of the other species that you can get. Okay, it sounds like everything's working now, but we'll see here. Yeah. It must have just been a weird bug. There's no weird rushing oxygen now, so that's good. Just remember to do that every time I come in here. Get some water as well.
Toxin critical.
What? Oh, is there too much CO2? Fuck. Hold on, let's check.
Oxygen low.
Oh, okay. Nope. Just for some reason, there's toxins in here. Don't know how that happened. What? How do they get toxins in here? Whatever. They got in here somehow. It's a super fun and challenging, it's interesting challenge at first, but after a while it was really overwhelming. You're new to the game. Yeah, I would definitely play as a human, or if you really want to play on baby mode, play as a robot, because then you just need to worry about power. That's what that's what Ice King of Space does, another friend of the channel who plays Stationeers. He plays as a robot, so he doesn't have to deal with all the other nonsense. Okay, now it's 43 degrees in here. I don't like that. That's too hot. How the hell did maybe, okay, maybe something's going weird with something. I don't know. Somehow we got volatiles in here. Maybe it snuck in. Maybe it was because of the weird bug we were having, so it thought that there were a bunch of toxins in here. That would explain how it got so hot all of a sudden. All right, let me switch out my tank. We'll get the chance to refill those later, I assume. Some food. Oh. There we go. Okay, power's starting to flow into the solar panels. Again, we have to get those wired up here at some point. Oh, shoot. If this is... Gotta make sure that there's not weird stuff in the tanks. Okay, it's good. Turn it off. Suck it up. All right, and everything's good. We come out here. What are we doing? I have to remember now. One of the people you're playing with is a robot, or is that what they're called? HEMs? Yeah, it's just easier because you just need the power and the batteries and stuff. So it's nice to have that option for people. I'm more the like I like to play on the harder difficulties, but I know that's not for everybody. All right, what is this guy doing? What do you want? What are you buying? You're buying oxygen, gas. You're buying steel, you say. Well, you're buying solder, you say. You're buying electrum. Okay, we'll keep this guy around because we can sell him some goodies. Although we do need to find... we'll need to check to see if there's more traders later because, again, we still need oxygen and I need to deal with that whole cluster. All right, so now that this is hooked up, let's try to get it going, huh? Okay, so in. Really? So this will be the vertical limit. In for... Wait, no, hold on. We want daylight sensor. We want in for... Wait, what? Oh, daylight sensor. There we go. We want horizontal... No, vertical. In from the logic reader. Out to solar panels, output to vertical. Let's see what that does. Okay. So I think we want these at 270. Or at least to start with, just so I can have something to... Like I said, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of trial and error. I've never tried to do dual axis controls before. I've only really ever had to work with the moon. Okay, so let's try it. So in from the daylight sensor, we're now horizontal. Well, I passed it. Actually, what does the thing say? So this should say horizontal. Yeah, horizontal. That makes sense. 54 degrees. I think. I guess if it doesn't work, we'll have to put a math chip on. The in from logic reader out to solar panels, out to horizontal, right? No. Yes. Let's see if that works. It is the opposite of the direction I want it to be, I think. Yes, it is the opposite of the way I want it to be. So we need to make it so that the solar panel is facing north, I think. Or just add a number. Right? Yeah, I need a math chip in memory. Okay, yep, you're right. Math chip in memory. Let me get those. I thought I was missing something, but I wasn't sure exactly what. All right, so let me in. So we need a math chip. Okay, Logic. Memory. Yeah, I also play, while we're talking about the difficulty, I play on Stationeer's difficulty, which is the hardest. Like, if you're playing on normal difficulty, there's not nearly as many issues that you'll run into. You don't have to eat and drink as much. You can eat and drink through your helmet, so you don't necessarily have to build a shelter right away. Although on Venus and Vulcan, you are probably going to want to, just because otherwise you will die. Eventually. You want a place to store all your stuff so it doesn't burn up. Okay. Let's try this out. We need a processor. Oh, that has to have power too now, huh? Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Oh, no. Does that mean... Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. I can work with this. And so the processor needs power. So that's okay. We'll just go ahead and cut that there. Yep, I know. You guys just settle the fuck down. It's gonna have power. That's gonna have in. Gonna look a little silly for a second here while I fix it. But eventually it's just gonna look fine, presumably. Okay, so then we need these to link up now. Ooh, okay, so it's getting a little complicated, but I think I can handle it. So now we need the memory chip, or the processor chip, which is gonna take something and turn it into something else. Oh, this is annoying. I guess we'll just slide it in right here. Squeeze it in there. Yeah, perfect. All right, so now we just put something in memory. All my cables. So it's either going to be 90 degrees or 180 degrees, one of the two. So this is vertical. I think vertical is good, right? Oh, okay. I gotta pick a new... What? No readable devices? What are you talking about? Whatever. I guess we do need to do that. And... Are you fucking... I'm out of cables again? Oh, you're killing me. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna take from over here. I'm gonna borrow you. Get more later. Yeah, we need power for the math. All this stuff's gotta get powered up. Okay. Everything's hooked up now. Everybody happy. Okay, in. From. Wait, unit... What does this do? Unitary math unit? I feel like that should do... I can't stay on this. I think it should be math. Compare... You just math. Okay, that's fine. And we need power for it. Okay. I can't believe this took me the whole stream to finally get around to doing this. Oh, also, hey, you know what? Look at this. We got this guy here. So power comes in and then goes left. Yes, that is correct. Throw a... I don't have a battery. Thought I had a battery on me. Never mind. It's nice that the traders will patiently wait while I sit here and fumble around. Very kind of them. Okay, there we go. We can just let that sit for a second. All right, so I'm missing cables. Still missing cables somehow. I'm gonna borrow another one from over here. I will fix that later. And that should connect here. Okay, so everybody should be good now. Now we just have to tweak how we do this. So vertically, I think they're fine. But we need to turn it that way. So horizontal. Cycle to logic math. And then logic math needs to bring in add? Add, okay. And we want to bring in 1 is the logic memory, and 2 is the solar. Oh, I guess that would be the, I guess I just need a writer then. So which one is the, fuck, can't remember. I should have color coded these. Okay, horizontal, yes. All right, so horizontal needs to be a logic writer. And that goes solar panel, solar, no. In? Why is it not? Oh, logic reader. Oh, these don't need to connect. Good. That saves me some confusion. Yeah. Now I can put those back later. Okay. What am I doing? So in from the logic reader, out to the math unit or variable. Out to the logic math. Okay. Output to on? What? Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. The logic reader needs to output to the math unit. So this does need to actually connect. I'm like breaking my brain trying to do this. What the heck? Labeler. Yeah, labeler. I don't have one. I'd have to make one. But right now, okay. So in comes the solar daylight sensor. Okay. Variable. Horizontal. Okay. In. So then this takes from logic memory and logic reader and outputs add, and this needs to be a batch writer. Cannot believe how much work is going into this. Okay, in from the logic math, out to solar panels. Wait a minute. Oh no, there we go. And then horizontal. Okay, yes. There we go. Will it work? Is the question. Wait a minute. What are you guys doing? What do you guys do? What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, that seems very close. I think we just need to tweak this a little bit. $180. 360. 270. I don't know. Did I mess it up? It seemed okay. What if it's 0? I know 360 is a circle. I had it at 90 and it seemed like it wasn't working. Now it seems like it's fine. I didn't even change anything. I'm wondering if am I using the wrong number maybe? So the vertical seems fine. Because the vertical is at 69.
69, dudes!
Yeah, I got nothing. We'll run some experiments here. So they are currently not quite facing. Maybe it's like a... Maybe I have to use the solar variance angle or something? Because it seems like it's just slightly off.
Hydration
Yeah,
critical.
yeah, fuck off, game. I'm trying to figure this out. So how much are we getting from this? 155 watts. Efficiency 32%. Do I... All right, we'll think about it. What time is it? I'm getting too sleepy to handle this. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up for now, chat. I gotta look at a guide or something because this is breaking my brain trying to figure it out. Get in here and take a look. I'm not burning to death. Gotta get the AC going again. As usual, I don't have a battery this time. Awesome. I used my battery. Why did I do that? I guess it's not really powering anything. We can use it to power this. So... this is doing this. Am I supposed to use a different angle, maybe? I don't know. Because it seems like it's not quite following the trajectory of the sun, but I don't know how it's meant to work. Oh yeah, see, because it's going down now. Look at that. That's weird. Maybe I need to get it to work on a single axis first and then try to mess with the horizontal. Because typically it would just be going straight across, but since it's going at like kind of a weird arc, which is how it should work, that's how it works in real life or whatever. Problem is if I go out there in the middle of the day to try to figure it out, I'm gonna burn up, which is really annoying. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go out there and check it out again. Wait, where are we getting power from? The power still comes through even without the battery? That's awesome. Thought you needed to have a battery in there to work. Turn that off, put it in there. Oh, I should probably empty my stuff too. Make sure nothing weird got in here. How is weird stuff getting into here? Oh, right. There's no battery. Oh, the battery's dead. That's why. There we go. There wasn't that much of it. That's fine. Okay, let's try it again. Let's run it back, chat. I want to try to figure this out. Transformers good, kind of like a battery. Yeah. I haven't found much use for them because the APC does what the transformer does basically. Maybe if you're dealing with way higher amounts of power. Yeah, okay, yeah, something's fucky here. I think solar angle, horizontal -165, vertical 17. So why is it not taking the vertical 17? It should be at 17 degrees, right? No, it is. What the heck? Okay, something's weird for sure. Horizontal, vertical, solar angle, 14 degrees. Really? That's 14 degrees to you? Daylight sensor needs to be on a wall, you think? Okay, we can try that. Guess it can't hurt, right? It's no different than what we've been doing. Grab the wrong one. Okay. Try it here now. So now the solar angle's at 81 degrees. Let's try that. Daylight sensor.
Power low.
And that should be horizontal, right? And this one should be vertical. Okay, now we need to change it to 90 degrees, right? Or is it gonna sort itself out here? 180 degrees, maybe. There we go. Maybe that'll work now. Come on, guys. I really need this to work. Efficiency 40%. No. Now it's basically the same problem as before. Oh. On the side, what, does it need to face the sun? Is that what you're saying? Okay, come on. Turn it off. Now let's check the efficiency. It's so frustrating. It can't just work, huh? I mean, well, maybe this will work. Efficiency 40%. Yeah, just okay, let's try the 90. Okay, let's try the... No, that's not helping. Okay, let's try it on the side like Mighty Stu says. Problem is, I've already set it up on the other way, but I don't have enough cable. Just want to be done with this. Trying to wrap it up. Things can never be easy, can they? Okay. So it wants me to have it facing the sunrise, maybe. But this, like, it doesn't quite work the same way that it used to. I'm gonna look something up here. The dual axis tracking. Stationeers. Dual axis solar tracking. I'm playing so long my music stopped like an hour ago. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's take a look here. Solar tracking using 6-chip dual axis tracking. To get 100% accurate solar tracking on planets with an offset solar arc, you need to include the horizontal component to the solar angle. You need 4 logic IO kits, 1 logic processor, 1 logic memory, 1 daylight sensor. Place the daylight sensor facing up with the data port facing north. Okay. We did that. So logic reader should bring in horizontal reader. And then vertical correction. Oh wait, maybe I have the I should have it going to vertical instead. Maybe that's the problem. All right, let's try that. One last ditch effort here to get this to work. Oh fuck, nope, don't do that. This is supposed to be a vacuum. What's my power at? Is it that bad? It's 43%, man. Come on. My suit freaks out constantly. Okay, let's do this then. I already have it out. Okay, so facing up with the data port facing north. Or I guess in this case, perpendicular to the direction of travel of the star, which is what we're doing here. Face west and sacrifice a chicken. I mean, at this point, that's probably as likely as anything to work. Okay, so this needs to bring in... Okay, stop. So everybody just fucking turn off right now. You can be on, I guess. Okay, so logic reader. This comes from the daylight sensor. We read the vertical, and then the math unit pulls from the logic reader. Yes, okay, and then it pulls in from the logic memory. Okay, and this should be 90 degrees. Good. Or maybe negative 90, one of the two, either way. And then this should be horizontal. So this should be vertical. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that should be vertical. This should be vertical. That should be solar panels. That should be horizontal. In, out, horizontal, yes.
We're not worthy.
Oh my god, we're not worthy. What's going on here? What fine person has graced us? Akima the Brave, hey, thanks a lot. Oh wait, did this, no. Wait, maybe? It's going up for some reason now. That doesn't seem right. What? 77 degrees. I mean, maybe it's fine because it is facing at least in approximately the right direction. Solar angles at 79%. Horizontals at 23%. Okay, we'll see how it goes in the morning, I guess. So it should kind of follow the black hole as it dips below the horizon. It's going to come back up around over here. Problem is, it really seems to like... It's... No, what the fuck? Vertical's supposed to be minus 90. What the hell? Why is it flashing an error? Requires screwdriver. Oh, I see. Logic reader. There we go. Okay, what are you doing, game? What are you doing here? Where's it gonna go? Which way is it gonna go? Okay, so the batch writer from here should be pulling from the map, the logic. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. That's what we were looking for. Holy cow, that was a pain in the ass. So now it's gonna follow it. Yeah. Fine. Okay, let's, while we're out here, we're gonna go do some... I think this might work. And this may work. Akima Brave, are you a Stationeers fan, I assume? Otherwise, how the heck would you end up here? Yeah, I've gotten solar tracking to work before, I swear. I'm not used to doing the dual axis stuff. I'm not usually this bad at the game. Well, you can ask around here. It's a hit or miss depending on what I'm trying to do. They followed the, yeah. Imagine if somebody followed the bald tag. It's me, Northern Lion, and like a handful of other big streamers. Just streaming with the bald tag. Get some silicon, I guess. We're just gonna mine everything we see till we get full. Since we're already out here, it's dark. This is the perfect time to be out and about. Hopefully our power doesn't run out on us while we're out here. More coal's always useful. Carbon for the steel mines. Can you follow tags, actually? Might actually be useful. I know you can follow categories, which is how some people have managed to find some of my more obscure streams. Yeah, I don't think you can follow. Well, I mean, what's the point of having tags then if you can't interact with them in any way? I never understood that. I guess for like search purposes? For like bald streamer. Oh, here's one. Got the bald tag in there, so he must be bald. How convenient. Just what I was looking for. You can search for them? Okay, well there you go. The mystery is solved. That's how everybody found this channel. You guys all search for bald streamers. Listen, Chad, I can't help it. It's a genetic issue. Take it up with, I guess, my mom. Because isn't that how it works? It's like if your grandpa on your mom's side is bald, then you will also be bald, unless you're a woman. And then if you have a son, he will be bald because fuck you. And it's one of those dominant genes, which is how it keeps spreading. So if all the bald men in the world just stopped procreating, we would eliminate male pattern baldness in like 2 generations. But nobody wants to have that difficult conversation yet. Oh, my Rainbow Yeti was looking for RimWorld streamers. Well, you're in luck, because I'll be streaming RimWorld again sometime in 2024. Keep an eye out. You never know when it'll happen. Maybe there'll be a big update or something. Kind of unlikely, but I wouldn't mind a new DLC. I don't know what it would focus on at this point. But more RimWorld stuff is always good. It'd be really cool if these guys bought uranium. Wonder if any traders buy uranium. Probably not. I'm gonna sell some electrum though. I'm gonna mine the steel that I've been ignoring. Iron. Iron. It's just me saying, oh, okay, chat, I'm wrapping up now. And then I'm just, oh, by the way, I want to make sure that I sit here and mine for 20 minutes. Mighty Sushi remembers Electrum being a pain to make. It's super easy. It's just gold and silver. I guess maybe the pressure and temperature might have eluded you, but with Vulcan's insane atmosphere, I don't think that'll be a problem. Ooh, okay, we got 50 silver. Now we just need some gold. Hey, buddy, what's up? Cad's here. He didn't want to be on the stream today, but he does want to sit on my computer and meow at me for no reason. I don't like when he goes up there, but I can't stop him. What am I gonna do? We did end up putting something on top of the button that shuts down the computer if you touch it. I don't know whose smart idea it was to put that on the top of the case. Somebody got fired over that blunder. From now on, I'm only getting ones that go on the front so that my cat can't turn it off. All right, looks like the sun's coming up. Let's go check on our solar panels here. They should track the sun now, but we'll see if that is in fact the case. Just gonna head on down eventually. I'm getting there. Just give me a second. Holy shit, it's working. Incredible. It's like bang on too.
Air tank low.
Efficiency 49%. I don't know what affects efficiency. I thought it would just be like, are you facing the sun, which they are. Also only generating like 250 watts. Doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, a cat designed that case to get my attention. That makes sense. All right, now for real. Oh, other way. Don't pressurize this room, please. We're gonna go in there and we are gonna be done. Whee! All right. How's the atmosphere looking in here? How do we keep getting... Maybe I'm not vacuuming out the area enough. That must be what's going on here. Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. That was weird. All right, we'll swap out the batteries. Remind me to make another big battery too. Actually, no, wait, no, swap that in. Temperature's getting a little toasty. So we have a bunch of ores to work with next time. And is there anything else? I guess we could drink some water, switch our tanks out. Yeah, this is our last tank here. That's not great. We might have to...
Air tank critical. Oxygen low.
We may need to do
Critical.
some...
Low pressure.
Yeah, shut up. Some shenanigans to combine the remaining oxygens. But yeah, we're now in like we're gonna die stage of the game. Although we do have a little bit, so we'll just have to be smart about getting some traders. And I do have this backup one. That's our last one. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's a problem for Thursday Star. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna save as end of stream 2 and get the heck out of this game. Holy cow! I need an Atmos filter. Yeah, there's gonna be many things that happen, but again, that'll happen later. And Mighty Stoosh, if you want to game tomorrow, just let me know when you're awake and we can do some stuff. For the rest of you, let me get to the ending soon screen. You're welcome for the stream, Rainbow Yeti. I'm gonna see if there's anybody. Oh crap! Did I accidentally run an ad? I hope not. If I did, sorry. Oh, that's okay. Let's see if anybody's playing Stationeers. Gotta pay it forward, you know. Stationeers. Still no rocket. All right. An Ian VTuber. I don't know what that is. Chat, are any of those acceptable to raid? I don't know. We'll just raid Matt Comart. I at least know him. He's playing KSP. You guys know that game. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. There should be a Real Besties this week. There wasn't last week. Take it up with possibly an alien. She had to work. But I'll see you guys on Thursday or Wednesday if you're in the Real Besties stream. Goodbye.